Welcome back to the channel, my people. Welcome to Chelsea FC Pride of London. How you guys doing? I believe all of you guys are doing good today. I believe all of you guys are feeling good after the 1-1 draw against Arsenal. We were unable to do it. Not the result that we all wanted. Yes, it's never the result that all of us wanted. All we wanted was to defeat Arsenal at Stamford Bridge. All we all wanted was to correct the whole 3 points against Arsenal, but we were unable to do that. We managed draw, all thanks to person with the call Pedro Neto. All thanks to him. So I want to hear from you guys. Before I go into what I have to say, I want to hear from you guys. Tell us what you have to say about the performance of our boys in this particular game that ended 1-1 at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 1, Arsenal 1. And also share this video so that other Chelsea fans can see this particular video and also say their opinion. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Right now, Chelsea are in third position. As it stands now, Chelsea are now in third position and Arsenal are in fourth position. Don't forget, the only difference between Chelsea and Arsenal are goal difference as it stands now. The only difference is goal difference. Chelsea has 19 points and Arsenal also have 19 points. Before I go into what I have to say, first of all, a very big thanks to a person who they call Pedro Neto because he saved us in this particular game. First of all, I have to say a very big thanks to a person who they call Pedro Neto. Yes, a very big thanks to a person who they call Pedro Neto because he saved us in this game. Person who they call Pedro Neto, he is the person that saved Chelsea in this particular game because if not, we are already losing the game. So a very big thanks to him for the fact that he took that bold decision by trying outside 18 shot. You know, I can't even remember last time Chelsea players try outside 18 shot. We all know person where they call Frank Lampard. Outside 18 shot, he always try it. Out of nowhere, he try it. But this Chelsea team are no longer doing that. So, a very big thanks to Pedro Neto for doing that in this particular game. He performed so good in this particular game. Pedro Neto, he gave everything in this particular game, and I'm so happy with his performance. You know, person who they call Enzo Maresca started with 4-2-3-1 formation, and person who they call Sanchez was the person that started in our goalkeeper. He started with Mario Gusto, Wesley Fofana, Levi Kowe, and also Marco Cucurella. In our midfield was person who they call Romeo Lavia and Moises Caicedo. Moving forward is person who they call Cole Palmer behind the striker. Finally, person who they call Cole Palmer played the game, but I have something to say about Cole Palmer. I have something to say about him in this particular game. Person who they call Noni Madueke and also person who they call Pedro Neto. Then our striker was person who they call Nicholas Jackson. That's how the A game started. The game ended 0-0 in first half until second half. One person who they call Martinelli scored in 60 minutes and Chelsea managed to equalize it in 70 minutes, 10 minutes after. But then guys, how do you see the performance of our boys in this game? Because for me, the only 3 players that performed so good in this particular game was person who they call Pedro Neto, Moises Caicedo, Marco Cucurella, and also a person who they call Wesley Fofana. They were in this particular game and they gave everything. Even person who they call Enzo Fernandez, who came from the bench and made the assist for person who they call Pedro Neto to score the goal. He performed so good. You know, what he gave in this particular game, you know, in just how many minutes he played, it was far better than some players that started the game. Cole Palmer was not in this game today. I'm not gonna lie, give you guys. Person who they call Cole Palmer was not in this particular game today. And I think person who they call Enzo Maresca supposed to do changes. Yes, We all know after our last game against Manchester United, if I'm not mistaken, there was some more issue on person what they call Cole Palmer. So for you, when you see that he is not giving what we all want him to give, Enzo Maresca supposed to change him. Joel Felix supposed to play this particular game. I know go lie give you guys. I want to hear from you guys on what you have to say about this particular issue. Cole Palmer was not in the game today. Joel Felix supposed to come in for him. Enzo Maresca supposed to change Cole Palmer in this particular game. You know, like 17 minutes. He's supposed to change him and bring in Joel Felix to see what he can give. I want to hear from you guys on what you have to say about this. And also, Noni Madueke was not in this game today. Noni Madueke, he was not in this game today. So I even thought that person, what they call Enzo Maresca, supposed to change him for a very long time, maybe around 50-55 minutes. But he didn't do that until 62 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Also, Mario Gusto, the guy tried his best, but this particular game against Arsenal, he was not in this game today. You know, guys, we are not yet a top team. Because all the top teams that Chelsea has met so far this season, we were unable to defeat them. Until we start defeating top teams, that's when I will tell you guys that we are now very, very good. We were unable to defeat Manchester City. We were unable to defeat Liverpool. Even Manchester United, we were unable to defeat them. And now against Arsenal, we were unable to do that. So for us to defeat top teams, we have to perform. We are not yet in that level. A lot of works still need to be done in this team. A lot of works still need to be done in this team. Also, goalkeeper. Sanchez, why? Sanchez, I beg, now why you they do us like this? That goal supposed to not enter now, sure? I know they see clear. Instead of Sanchez to block his pole, he came out. Did you see how the ball just entered? Sanchez, sometimes, they make us, I don't even know what to say. But Sanchez needs to improve. He needs to improve, guys. We are already getting tired of all these things. We are already getting tired. So, guys, that is it. I think this is all I have to say about this particular game. But for me, I'm not too happy. I'm not too happy for the fact that Enzo Maresca did not make some necessary changes. He didn't make some necessary changes he needed to make in this particular game. He didn't do it. And also some of the players he bring in, he didn't bring them in on time. The likes of Nkonko, he didn't bring Nkonko in on time. He didn't bring him in on time. So guys, that is it and that's all. I want to hear from you guys and also share this video. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Chelsea FC Pride of London TV. Follow this page for more Chelsea updates. And finally, guys, don't forget we are the Blues and we are the Pride of London.